West records, and he's come back this year. And the simple truth for Wyoming is when he's on the field, they win. When he's off the field, they don't. They need a good game out of him.
A very good dual threat quarterback for the Cowboys. 12 now for Wyoming. Smith drops back. He's got a man over the middle. That's complete for a first down. We got to convert on third downs. A long third down here for Wyoming. Smith has time. He's going to float this one over the middle. He's got a man. And near the first down yardage is Sean Measurement for Wyoming.
So Smith has plenty of time on this play. You know, there's only a three-man rush, so he's not pressured at all. He is this man going across, and then watch the play.
Second and a long 6. Man in motion for Wyoming. Smith will keep this one. Pitches out to the right side. That's Robert.
A longer game.
3rd and 2 now for Wyoming. 3 receivers left. Smith is going to run it himself. He's a very good runner in the open field. He's got
this year. They're trying to coach him. Listen, slide. We need you in the game.
3 for 3 on third down conversions now for Wyoming. Smith will roll right this time. Looking to pass. He's going to go long. He's got a man in the end zone. And that is an interference call.
The ball at the spot of the foul. This one is a 10-yard penalty.
25-yard line of scrimmage now for Smith. He looked left. He's going to roll right. He'll pass, and it's knocked away. Boys, they've got 5 receivers, 3 right, 2 left. Really spread out for Smith. He'll look to pass. He's got time again. Wide open, and a touchdown.
That is a busted coverage. Marcus Shaw, I don't know what the cornerback, what happened to him, but he was lucky to get away with just 5 yards there.
Smith fakes a pass this time. He's going to try to run. Oh, great play in the backfield defensively.
Approach contains Brett Smith because he is a sensational runner. If you let him get loose, he will burn you.
Colorado State coach is telling us this week that the key, they believe, is to make him throw early. Don't give him time back there to set up. Not some time this time, but he throws a screen pass. It's Brandon Miller breaking some tackles in a good game. Roll to the left side, and some good maneuvering by Smith, the quarterback. Again, gets across midfield in enemy territory.
15-yard penalty.
Smith with some elusiveness here, and then watch number 65 come in.
You see what Smith has in mind now. Pistol offense here. It's got the quarterback with the halfback behind him. Smith has time again against that 3-man rush. Floats to the right side. This one is caught.
Oh, no catch.
Out of bounds. Or is it?
Oh, they're calling that a catch, but he dropped it when he got out of bounds.
DeAndre Elliott was there but couldn't make the play.
Look at the double move. Dip inside, it goes to the outside, and then watch the end of this. As he hits the ground, that ball comes out. Oh, but it never touched the ground.
Dave Christensen runs it. He's a tremendous offensive mind, the head coach now at Wyoming. Smith again has time. He'll step up in the pocket this time. Going to get flushed out, and he is eluding one tackle, another, and then knocked out of bounds. Oh, he's tough.
So they're getting what they want. They have a 3-man rush. They've got a linebacker spying. So here he comes, and here comes the spy. Make the play, make the play. Okay, well, you didn't make the play, but here come your buddies, and able to get him out of game.
3rd and 10. Cowboys made good on third down, and this pass is complete. Eluding a tackler. Number 88 grabs the ball. That's Jalen Claiborne. He's got the...
Look at this. So Brett Smith finds his man. He's got man-to-man coverage, and the defender falls down. That was Oden again, and now look at that move. Whoa.
In the play. 5 for 5 on third down conversions now for Wyoming in this game. First down and 10. Smith will float this one in the end zone. Overshoots his man by 10. And Wyoming threatening again. 7-7 tie first quarter. Smith, a wide open receiver again. Touchdown, Wyoming. It looked like the same play they scored on last time. Brandon Miller, 16 yards from Smith.
Back actually came out of the backfield, wide open with no one to cover him.
That gentleman just went behind the Wyoming sideline, and Brett Smith, you know, Coach Christensen said going into the game he's a tremendous competitor. Well, he is. He came off not even a grimace on his face, but he was limping, went straight to the trainer's table. They took off his left shoe and wrapped it up. Expected.
Number 91. Empty backfield for the Cowboys. Brett Smith flushed out of the pocket. He's pretty good in these situations. He'll fake a pass, go back the other way, and he is sacked.
By the Rams, they've got him flushed. They've got him under pressure. He just keeps this play alive. And then look at the pursuit by the Rams. They don't give up. More and more guys get into.
It's a nice defensive back. We talked about him earlier. They're down and long. 16 to go for the Cowboys. Smith will float the right side. This one is caught for a first down. What a pass by Smith. And number 88.
The Rams, they only rushed 3. They've got 8 back in coverage. This is just a perfect throw and catch.
Wyoming's got it first down and 10. Smith has been also awful impressive as a quarterback. He'll drop the pass again. He'll fire this one open and complete. Rare incompletion for Smith. 2nd and 10. Got some pressure. Little bubble screen again. He sets this one up nice. Claiborne's got it. He's maneuvering to first down territory out of bounds. 3 receivers right, 2 left for Smith. Empty backfield again. Quick drop. He'll float this one. The end zone overshoots his man by just a little bit.
What happens? So Chris is on the inside. Oh, I see. So Chris is running a slant, but at the quarter.
4-man front now for CSU. Smith stepping up with pressure, eludes the defense, lobs it end zone. It's caught for a touchdown. Robert
Smith, such a special player. This looks like a sack. For most quarterbacks, that's a sack right there. He keeps the play alive. Receivers able to react and move around. And Haran, about 70% of his passes for 178 yards and 3 touchdowns. And he adds to his resume.
He got the ball at the 27, almost 28-yard line. They're going to go for it on 4th. 4th and 5.
Rams have to be careful not to jump off sides and give him a cheap 5 yards here.
Smith is back to pass. He'll throw it left in and out of hands. The intended receiver. 2nd and 7. Smith will keep this one. He's got some room left side. He'll turn the corner. He's got the first down, and it takes 3 Rams to get him out of bounds. Boy, good fake on the handoff, and he's off and running.
Look at the coach talking to him and saying, look, Brett, we love it, but go out of bounds. You know, he's so tough. I mean, he's such a great athlete and so tough. So instead of going out of bounds, he stays in bounds to get into a battle with 3 guys, and the coach is telling him, Brett, we love you, man. Get out of bounds.
Gain of 14 in the play. Boy, I love to watch this guy play quarterback. Trying to rush a throw for him. He'll get it again with time. He'll throw a slant over the middle, and there is a flag. Brett Smith is going to pass. He'll float it in the end zone. It is incomplete.
Great defense. DeAndre Elliott, look at this. He's beaten off the ball, but look at when he doesn't panic. He just comes.
Yard line, maybe the 5, right between those 2. And now Smith with a running back behind him. Double tight end set. He's going to pass. Play action. Now he's going to run. He's got the opening. Hits the end zone. Did he get there? He did not. He is shy of the end zone by about a half a yard. DeAndre Elliott kept him out of the end zone. He can't believe it.
They might have to review this one upstairs because his body certainly seemed to go. The Rams bit completely on the play action. Here he comes. Ball's in his outside hand. And does that, I mean, that looks like the ball crosses over the pylon. That's a touchdown. You know, if this ball had been out of bounds as it made the trip, then it wouldn't be a touchdown, but I think that's a touchdown.
We're going to review it now, the officials will. Smith certainly thought he got in. He just kind of spinning around, looked like he did get that ball over the plane.
Yeah.
DeAndre Elliott with the tackle. He bounces right. Look, you gotta love the way this guy plays and competes.
And look at it. Think about this play. Okay, he's dropped back here. Dead stop. Now he's got to accelerate to full speed. He's got DBs accelerating at him full speed, and he's just got enough explosion to get to the corner and get into the end zone. Real ability.
After further review, the quarterback had a hand down in the end zone with the ball over the pylon.
It is a touchdown. And there. How about the day for Brett Smith, Reggie?
Man, what a sensational day, completing about 60% of his passes, 3 touchdowns, and, you know, could just do everything to get to the corner and get into the end zone. And, you know, he is the guy who sets the tone for this team when he's in the game and touches the game.
Game-winning touchdown and the Wyoming only win this year. Double reverse. This could be a pass. Rams for the Cowboys. 3 receivers right, 1 left. There's a back in the backfield with Smith. He's going to throw again. He's flushed out of the pocket, throws a screen. Set up nicely by Wyoming. This one could go out of bounds at about the 10-yard line.
Lose by a single point. I mean, when he's not on the field, they lose football games.
Takes a snap here, spins around, gets a handoff to Wick, and no, he faked it and threw for the touchdown, the Flats. What a fake by Smith, a touchdown thrown.
All the Rams bite on it. They think he's got the ball, and then Smith just rolls out, finds his receiver wide open in the flat. So his receiver is blocking on the edge, block, 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 and then release. And that's, that's
torn out against a spread offense.
Yeah, they're overmatched. I mean, it's just Wyoming is running this thing so well that the Rams just don't have an answer for it.
Again, just underway in the 4th. Smith is going to lob it in the end zone. This one's overthrown. Intended out. No, Wyoming with the big lead, 45-24 with the football. Their own 25-yard line.
Rams need a pick 6.
And Smith is going to throw it here. And he has a man, couldn't hold on, incomplete.
Matchup they wanted. They get their speedy receiver against a linebacker. Shaq Barrett has to try to keep up with them. That was the need a turnover.
Yep, 11 for 15 on 3rd downs for Wyoming today. Smith is going to float it to the screen pass near side, and he might be a little voting. It goes for Brett Smith. That's no big surprise. Our viewers, they got to get a stop right here in 3rd and 4. Smith is going to roll right, looking to pass. He'll fire, and he's got the 1st down. Another 1st down. Clock's running, 2:15 to go. Brett Smith will keep the ball this time, and he maneuvers. Look at this guy run. He's got the ball play.
And so, they should probably get Brett Smith out of the game. There's no reason to have your star quarterback